The AI race, US versus China. Who will control the future of the world? This is more than a rivalry, more than a race. It's a war of code, data, ideology, and destiny. On one side, the United States, the birthplace of Silicon Valley, venture capital, and open-source innovation. On the other, China, a rising giant with a centralized vision and a national goal to dominate artificial intelligence by 2030. The battleground? Every industry, every country, every digital inch of the planet. The rise of the machines. How AI took over the world. AI wasn't born overnight. Its roots stretch back to the 1950s, when the dream of machine intelligence was still science fiction. But the last decade changed everything. In 2012, deep learning made a breakthrough. Computers began to see images, understand speech, translate languages, and then came the explosion. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and other large language models took over communication. AI began driving cars, detecting diseases, trading stocks, writing code, even composing music. Businesses restructured, jobs disappeared, new ones appeared. AI stopped being a tool, it became a power. The American AI dream, innovation at light speed. America's AI boom was driven by one thing: freedom to experiment. In Silicon Valley, billion-dollar ideas are born in garages. Here are the key players. OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, backed by Microsoft. Their mission? Ensure AI benefits humanity. Path is still unclear. NVIDIA, the most valuable chip company on Earth. Their GPUs are the brain behind every major AI model. Google DeepMind, a pioneer in reinforcement learning, and the AlphaFold project, decoding proteins to fight disease. Tesla, building its own neural network to create a truly self-driving car. And thousands of startups, backed by VCs, driven by ambition, are reshaping education, finance, media, and warfare. But this comes with a price: unregulated speed. America moves fast, sometimes faster than it can manage. China's AI strategy: scale, control, dominate. While the West innovates, China executes at scale. The Chinese government declared AI a national priority in 2017. Since then, it has poured billions into research, infrastructure, and industry. Here's how China's AI machine works. Baidu, leading in autonomous driving and voice recognition. Alibaba, embedding AI into every step of e-commerce and logistics. Tencent, dominating AI in gaming, advertising, and healthcare. Huawei, building the physical backbone, AI chips, 5G, and cloud services. SenseTime, MegVI, global leaders in surveillance and facial recognition. But the real weapon? Data. China collects data on a scale unimaginable in the West. From smart cities to school classrooms, millions of sensors feed real-time intelligence into the system. The result? A feedback loop of learning and adaptation, run by the state. Philosophies in conflict, freedom versus control. The AI war isn't just about tools, it's about values. In the US, AI is shaped by competition, capitalism, and freedom of speech. In China, it's shaped by central planning, collectivism, and surveillance. In America, debates rage around AI ethics, fairness, and corporate transparency. In China, the state decides how AI is used, often prioritizing stability and control over individual rights. This philosophical divide is already reshaping how AI is deployed worldwide. Economic war, the $15.7 trillion prize. According to PwC, AI could add $15.7 trillion to global GDP by 2030. Who will benefit most? China. Estimated gains of $7 trillion thanks to widespread AI adoption across manufacturing, agriculture, and urban planning. US. About $3.7 trillion through leadership in healthcare, finance, defense, and creative industries. This isn't just GDP growth, this is influence, the power to shape global trade, development, and digital infrastructure. China is building smart cities in Africa and Asia. America is building the cloud infrastructure they rely on. Military AI, the invisible arms race. AI isn't just for business, it's for battle. Both countries are investing in autonomous drones, AI-powered cyber weapons, satellite intelligence systems, decision-making algorithms for real-time warfare. The Pentagon's JAIC, Joint Artificial Intelligence Center, is in full force. China's military-civil fusion strategy integrates private AI with defense. The stakes? Who wins the next war? Or who stops it before machines make the decisions for us? Global influence, the next digital divide. Just like the Cold War split the world into East and West, we may be heading toward a digital divide. One side, US-led AI systems, open source, decentralized, democratic. Other side, China-led AI ecosystems, state-controlled, centralized, optimized. Countries like India, Brazil, Nigeria, Indonesia, they'll have to choose which system to trust. And that choice may shape everything, from their education systems to their politics. The risks we can't ignore. The dangers of this race are real. Bias and discrimination in algorithms, mass surveillance with zero accountability, job displacement for millions without safety nets, fake news, deepfakes, and synthetic media that blur truth and fiction, AI collapse scenarios where machines make decisions humans don't understand. Even Elon Musk warned, AI is humanity's biggest existential threat. If we don't build guardrails, this race could end in disaster. The future we choose. 3 futures are possible. America leads, setting ethical AI norms, supported by alliances in Europe and beyond. China dominates, offering low-cost AI tools and infrastructure to the developing world. A divided world where 2 incompatible systems evolve, forcing countries to pick a side. But there's a 4th path: cooperation, global frameworks, shared standards, open dialogue, because this isn't a race we can afford to win alone or lose together. Who will control the future? The AI race is real. But maybe the question isn't who will win. Maybe the real question is, how do we ensure that humanity wins? Because AI is not just a tool of power, it's a reflection of the people, systems, and values behind it. And in this defining moment, we all have a part to play.